Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing this thing called Twisto. Yes guys, here we go again. We have another drink yet again, which is simply copying Calypso in various different ways, as you can probably tell already from the bottle. We'll get to all of that more in a second as well. So I found this particular one out of a random corner shop, and I didn't get a receipt because you generally don't get a receipt, but I think it was like $150 or something like that, £150, £2 a bottle, which is obviously quite expensive, but you know, cheaper than the Calypso equivalents. But you know, it's it doesn't matter, I'm just picking up to review. So yes, another Calypso copy drink, guys. It seems like every other month now there is a new kind of drinks brand, well, not even a brand, just a random drink place coming out trying to copy Calypso. It's actually getting pretty silly, to be honest. But anyways, we're starting off this one. So I give you guys a 4/360 of the jar. Now I'm going to call it jar, glass, can, whatever, just to make life easy. So on the front, again, this probably is the least, I don't want to say the least carbon copy Calypso, but it's probably like not as similar, but it's still going for that. As soon as I saw them, I just thought Calypso instantly. I mean, the fact it's in the glass and everything like that just shouts Calypso, doesn't it? So we've got Twisto on the front. We've got kind of like, what do you call it, like swells and stuff. We've got a picture of, what is out on there? That's Blue Mist, yeah, Blue Mist Lemonade. I think that's a blackcurrant or raspberry or something. And then, of course, we've got the, what does that say? Blue Mist Lemonade. So again, a complete take on Calypso's Ocean Blue Lemonade. So again, another complete kind of copy to, you know, Calypso's one. Interestingly though, this one is carbonated, fizzy, whereas the Calypso isn't. So it'll be interesting to see how this one is. Best served chilled, 330ml, and it is, as I said, carbonated. On the top, it's just got Love the Twist. Now on the back, we just got some ingredients and stuff, which you'll have a read in a second. And on the top, we just have a silver cap. So reading the back of the jar. So these are full sugar, and they contain 11.8 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So they are the full sugar. Now, to be fair, this actually does seem like a somewhat, you know, normal company, because, or some sort of company, because they've got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, a website, and an email. So at least they're actually, you know, you can get contact with them, like some of these other random drinks which have no contact details. Looking at the ingredients, just checking what we have. Flavouring, stabiliser, can't see anything about sweeteners. Twisto is a registered trademark of Rainbow Beverages in London. A refreshing carbonated lemonade with a magic blend of fun and fruity flavours. So yeah, that's yeah, magic blend. Okay, but apart from that, there is nothing else interesting on the can, bottle, whatever. So anyways, just going to give it another quick wipe down because the drink's cold and it's really warm today, so it's steaming up or misting up, so just to stop it dripping everywhere. There we go. So it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Also, one thing, it has got bits in it. Now, it's not advertised as having bits, but it has got very, when I put it up to my light, I don't know if you can I don't think you can see it on camera because they're so fine, but there is actually really small bits in there, and I think that is very fine bits of lemonade pulp. Again, kind of taken on the lemonade pulp what like the Calypso drinks have. But anyways, I'm not going to shake it because it is fizzy or carbonated. So anyways, I know we can see the colour, but I always pour it into cups just to make things easier. So anyways, hopefully it won't explode over me. So yes, I'm expecting this to taste like the Ocean Blue Lemonade, albeit, like I said, this is a fizzy one, which will be interesting. And there is also two other flavours of these, which are sitting in my fridge just there. I think there's a strawberry and a lemonade, like just original lemonade one. Again, copying the kind of Calypso flavours, but I'll review them as well and find out how they are. So anyways, let's pour it in and see. Yes, fizzy, very interesting. There we go. So yeah, it seems to be fairly fizzy, but we'll find out how just fizzy it is in a second when I do drink it. There's quite a few bubbles on the side, but the colour is, yeah, it's a nice blue colour. Can't go wrong with that. And it's non-see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. Now let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. It smells of... I did forget to mention what actually berry that was on the front, because it didn't say on the back. It's just got lemon juice. and then it's got flavouring. So it really doesn't say what it is, but obviously according to the pictures, it's got blueberries, and I think that must be a raspberry or maybe a blackcurrant, I think. But yeah, it's definitely blueberries on the front there, and then that must be a, obviously raspberries are normally red, so it must be a blackcurrant or something like that. So I'm kind of getting a, let me take another smell. I'm getting some form of, it definitely smells like a fizzy drink, but I'm kind of just getting some generic kind of berry smell. I can't really pinpoint it. Yeah, it just kind of smells like some generic berry. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favours, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks, guys. Right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, initial reaction, it's definitely quite it's definitely quite sweet. Definitely a lot of sugar in there. And in terms of the flavour, yeah, it's got quite a strong flavour as well. That is quite strong. So, I mean, honestly, it isn't that bad, to be honest. Certainly for being fizzy, it really isn't that bad, to be honest with you. So, as I said with the initial reaction, it seems to be quite sweet for what it is, which makes sense because, you know, it's full sugar and everything like that. But the drink itself, well, of course, you've got beginning and midsection, ending, and then the aftertaste of the drink. Now, with this drink, obviously, I said it's blueberries and I guess raspberries. Or I'll just say raspberries, blackberries, or something like that. But I think they're blackberries. Let's be honest, they're probably blackberries on the front, because black currants are kind of like, again, similar in dark, and raspberries are red. So I think that is yeah, must be, yeah. So at the beginning of the drink towards the midsection of the drink, you kind of get this, and you've got a really nice, I say nice, but it might be too sweet for some people. You've got a nice, good, strong, sweet flavour at the beginning, which sometimes, you know, you do miss. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't drink this every day because, I mean, A, it's not Calypso, and B, it's full sugar, but, you know, further to the point. So you get a nice, sweet, strong flavour at the beginning, and then behind that is this kind of blueberry taste. And because it's fizzy, it's almost like kind of having fizzy blueberry juice, but with tons of sugar in the drink. And that's kind of what you're getting towards the beginning midsection of the drink. And after the midsection kind of finishes on the drink, the kind of sweetness dies down a little bit and the flavour dies down a bit. Most of the flavours at the beginning of the drink and the midsection, that drops off and goes down a little bit, and then you're kind of left with there's a little bit of, you know, there's a little bit of sweetness aftertaste there, but definitely not as much as what is at the beginning of the drink. So you're left with kind of just a generic kind of really sweet aftertaste, really, and towards the end of the drink, and that's probably about it. I said 90% of the flavour in the drink and the kick is definitely at the beginning towards the midsection of this drink. So honestly, I say it's not that bad because of that. I said a lot of people will probably find it too sweet and too sugary, but for what it is and for being fizzy, it's certainly different, and it certainly seems to be one of the better kind of copycat Calypso brands that we're seeing, to be fair. Let me take another couple sips. Yeah, well, the flavour's definitely at the beginning, and then it drops off with kind of just a sweet aftertaste, really. Yeah, it is okay. It is okay. We'll give it that. Again, it won't be for everyone because of the sweetness and stuff, but certainly from Twisto, certainly something different, because I know some of these kind of Calypso copy drinks have kind of been fizzy before and have just not been great, or they've just tasted disgusting. Unfortunately, but well, I say unfortunately, but this one definitely is more better, to be fair. In terms of the fizzy, overall, it doesn't seem as fizzy as Coke, which is good because obviously Coke is like the ultimate, you know, super fizzy drink. So bubble wise, it isn't that bad. It's probably somewhere in between. It's not lightly sparkling, but it's not super fizzy. So, you know, we'll meet in the middle with somewhere in between. But anyways, it's okay. It's okay. It would just be nice to see how the other two flavors go as well. But nevertheless, what do I give this drink? Well, in fact, let me toss them out the bottle and then I'll give my final views. Yeah, it's really sweet at the beginning. Really sweet. Yeah. Okay, so I think I will give that in the middle, guys. I won't give it a thumbs up, won't give it a thumbs down. I'll just give it straight in the middle because it's okay. It's one of the better, coffee clips or drinks out there. But, it can be a bit sweet. It's full sugar and it's just not... I'd rather have the Calypso's blue lemonade, of course. Ocean blue lemonade. But anyways, so yeah, if you have tried these Twistos, let me know in the comments below. But as always, viewers, thank you for watching. If you check the description below, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and I go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching.